Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we'll be talking about breaking into tech and getting into software engineering. But before we get into that, I released my first video last week. I want to thank everyone for the warm reception, the likes, the new subscribers, the comments, people that shared. Thank you very much. I'm super grateful. And the following day was March 4, and which happened to be my birthday. I want to thank my family and friends for their birthday wishes. Thank you very much. I'm still in birthday mood, so the birthday boy. And in my last video, my first video, I mentioned three things about myself, of which one is the truth and two are lies. So I'm revealing that now. And the truth is, I don't play video games as such. I'm not a fan of video games as such. For now, I think when I blow, I'll play more video games. And yeah, the other ones, I speak two languages fluently, Yoruba and English, and also I do not worry about eating my head on door frames because I am a down to earth person. Yeah, I'm pretty short. Yeah, so let's get into what we have for today. Before diving deep, it's good to explore different areas of tech, and yeah, some that you might have come across. We have like the software engineering focus areas like front end engineering, back end engineering, mobile development, AI, ML. We have platform engineering. We have like DevOps, cloud engineering, data science, machine learning, data analytics, data analysis. We have UI engineering. Some companies nowadays they have like UI engineering, UX engineering, and we also have like the non-engineering roles in tech as well, like UI, UX design, product design, brand design, motion design. We have products management, program management. We also have sales and marketing. So these are like different areas that you have to like consider when you want to get into tech. And it is always nice to explore. And while you are exploring, you don't want to get stuck in a loop of what having to try out different things, try out different things, try out different things. Trying out stuff is good actually, but then try out stuff early and then stick to a particular field, and then go deep into. From what you can see, it's not by force to do software engineering or to say you want to write code. There are also like different areas that may interest you, and it's very important. Like all these things I've listed here, there are many more. You want to do your research, check if it aligns with your interest or not. Yeah, let's talk about software engineering and the different parts to software engineering. Uh, First things first, how do we even get into like software engineering? Yeah, we have like the traditional degree route, and this is where we decided like from college days or from the secondary school days that your high school days or secondary school days that, oh yeah, I'm going to the university to study computer science, to study software engineering, or to study computer engineering or like a related field. And this is very important because this route gives you like a strong foundation, but it isn't the only way. As a strong foundation in the sense that in school you are taught like the basics, the intricacies of computer science, the inner workings of computer science, the internals like data structures, algorithms, networking, operating systems, and oh, also we have another route of getting software engineering, which is like boot camps. Yeah. So yeah, talking about boot camps, programs like Auto Africa, and yeah, they have like the engineering program, data product, creative economy, business, and we also have like ALX. Also, they also have uh these programs as well, so you can check them out as well. And it's important for people that when you want a structured learning curriculum, there are boot camps offer that, and just that some might not go into like the fundamentals unless you want to supplement it. Yeah. Yeah, we also have self-learning. Self-learning is basically like you learning on your own, taking courses at your own pace. You can use YouTube videos, YouTube tutorials, online courses, coding challenges, and using a platform like roadmap.sh to structure your learning. So if you are self-learning, the good platform is roadmap.sh. Whatever the language you are learning or the engineering path that you are on, you can always get a roadmap. So here is like front end developer roadmap that shows things that you need to learn and how and you are learning, and you can use check as checkpoints for learning that you are doing or the courses that you are taking as well. So they also have role-based roadmaps, they have skill-based roadmaps, different things, different business system architecture, GraphQL, best practice questions, so you can look them out. So no matter which path you decide to take, you have to focus on the fundamentals. This is what I want to hammer on in this course. No matter the path, you are self-learning, you are in a boot camp, you are in the school, you are taking a computer science degree. You have to focus on the fundamentals like understand networking, operating system, data structures, algorithms, databases, system design, how all these things work. They are quite like very 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 important. So you should focus on the fundamentals as well, and do not learn for the sake of learning alone. Ensure that you build projects. Don't want to get stuck in the tutorial hell, the loop of just consuming videos, consuming courses, and all. Build projects, contribute to open source. I think I have a video on contributing to open source. I should make another one. Uh, that should be coming up, and also build projects and get hands-on experience. Hands-on experience. So yeah, now let's talk about learning resources and platforms that I can recommend. I'll talk about learning resources. I recommend Frontend Masters. Oh, this is my profile on Frontend Masters, and yeah, these are like courses I've taken over the years and all. So they have like learning paths, learning paths. And Frontend Masters is actually paid, but if a student you can get it for free for 6 months. It's available in the GitHub Set pack. So they have like the beginner parts, professional parts, computer science. They have topic parts on different languages. JavaScript focused on, although, but now they have like languages, I don't know, Python, PHP, and all. So they also have like a boot camp which is free. You can easily access the boot camp if you are just getting started in tech, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then you get to do your project and in each course. So yeah, we also have free camp, you get access tech resources, software engineering resources for free, and it's awesome as well. And then there is Udemy, where you can get courses for cheap prices and all. Also, again, I'm reiterating: build real projects as you learn. Don't just watch videos. Apply what you are learning. Don't get stuck in tutorial hell. I have a video coming up on tutorial hell, avoiding tutorial hell, and all. Yeah. Also, another thing that's very important is you have to build your problem solving skills. You have to build your problem solving skills in software engineering. As you're learning this programming language or the other, you're learning this framework or the other. You must also make sure that you are building your problem solving skills. And how do you do it? You have platforms like LeetCode, Akara, CodeForces, Project Gorilla that you can use to improve your problem solving skills. So for data structure and algorithm, learning system design, the first site I recommend is LeetCode, where you can practice your code, interview questions, data structure and algorithm, system design, cheat sheets. You can access this, and then these things you can also learn on the platform as well. And then we have like Project Healer, where you can use to improve your problem solving skills by solving all these all these problems. They are like they go from easy to hard, really hard questions. We also have like Akara to solve challenges in different languages and in different frameworks as well. We have databases, algorithms, artificial intelligence, C++. We also have Advent of Code. This is every year, and this is for 24 where we have for 25 days in December. We have questions that we solve, programming questions, mathematical questions that you have to solve in code. Check it out. I'm doing this because I'm also committing to this. I've started, but I've not been consistent, so I'm holding myself accountable here as well. We also have code crafters. Basically, it's like become a better software engineer, build your own from scratch, build your own Redis, build your own SQLite, build your own shell from scratch. So it's like a step-by-step guide where to build all these things that we use. So it's quite nice as well. Alright, let's talk about what everyone cares about. Of course, getting paid. when I also got into tech. Although I got into tech to build stuff also, but then at the back of my mind, I had it at also. I wanted to make money. So let's talk about that. Yeah, a couple of people have reached out to me before and say, "Oh yeah, please, we've just been learning and all. When will we start making money? Or how do you make money? Or how do you get jobs?" So this is what most people ask, and quite in Nigeria like this, most people all over the world. One way that people make money is like they get start freelancing. They get into freelancing, and a lot of people start with front end development because they think front end with front end development it is easier to showcase your work, and then you can start freelancing like on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, TopTal, and other likes. So that's one way to get started. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, where people get to what showcase their skills and get gigs and that they get to work on and all. Another thing is you can also if you are confident in your skills and you've been learning at some point, oh yeah, I'm good. You start putting yourself out there. Yeah, have a portfolio, put yourself out there. You can even start an agency where you work together with your friends and then you start building, helping local businesses build web applications or building businesses for people. Yeah, you can also start your own agency. Another thing is applying to startups. If you get to a point that you know that you're confident in your skills, you can start putting out applications to startups. And startups, they have less emphasis on data structures and algorithms. They emphasize more on building reward applications like all the things that you've built through your own knowledge, through your mastery. Have you gained mastery of like these program languages that you are using, of the frameworks that you are using? You're a front end engineer. The kind of things you've built, maybe with React, with Vue, and the likes. And also for startups, you expect to work on across multiple tech stacks. Yeah, and yeah, they emphasize more on your skills, the languages and the frameworks that you know, and the things that you showcase through the projects that you've built. Another thing is applying to FANG and big tech companies. Another thing I want to mention is when you are getting into tech and software engineering, you have to have a goal in mind. Do I want to work for a startup or do I want to apply to big tech companies? These can help you shape the way you learn as well. Some people they know that, oh, I'm not bothering myself with applying to big tech companies like all these farm companies they have like a heavy focus on data structures and algorithms and system design for their interview process and all. So they just build their skills, learn languages, build a lot of projects, and then they apply to startups and they get it, which is cool. But if your focus is like getting into big tech companies, like Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Stripe, Uber, and all these big tech companies, you have to have like a deep understanding of algorithms, data structure, system design, and the likes, and you can use like the platforms that I mentioned earlier. And fan hiring is tough, quite alright, but it's not impossible. So you just have to like give yourself to it, commit yourself to it. It's part of the reason why I'm doing this YouTube channel, why I started this YouTube channel, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm basically putting myself out there, and then I want to improve my data structures, my problem solving skills. I want to improve myself in data structures and algorithms, system design as well. I'm learning. I've not been consistent, but this is me putting it out there that I'm also doing that this year. Yeah, another thing I want to also mention is you can also get into tech. You can also get into companies through like the non-engineering roles, like sales, marketing, and all, and then you can transition from that into software engineering. I remember I met someone at a conference. Then he was working with Microsoft, and he got into Microsoft as a sales associate also. And during his during his job, he he got into as a sales associate, and from there he transitioned into software engineering. Of course, he picked up coding on the side. He took certifications. He was learning, of course, not during the work hours, learning on the side. And when the job opportunities came out, he applied in the same company, Microsoft, and then he got a role in software engineering. So there is that as well. Yeah. Also, let me just give my 2 cents on job hunting and the likes. I'm not a specialist here. I just know that when you're learning and as you're building stuff, you have to what have your resume ready, and your have your portfolio as well, where you can just showcase yourself and the projects you're working on. And Microsoft has a guide for these. Yeah, Microsoft has this guide, starting tech as an intern, where they have this module to get noticed. They talk about building your resume, how to write a good resume, networking, going to events, talk about interviewing, preparing for interviews, technical interview, practice questions, and all. They also talk about like when you get a job, and it's actually quite nice because they walk you through the step-by-step guide, and there are exercises to test the knowledge to build your own resume. And I guess here is like some person is my resume. It's not updated, but then yeah, it's just so simple. It's much of education, have your experience, have the projects I worked on, I have the skills, these are my skills and my project experience, then my achievements. Yeah. So and as I mentioned earlier, you what avoid tutorial hell. Don't just keep watching courses, taking courses, watching videos, start building. After you take a course, work on a project. When you take another course, the another additional knowledge that you gain, implement it on another project. And yeah, contributing to open source also helps. I remember the time that I was learning React, and I'm not sure if I was good enough. Then I found Async API, is an open source project. Working with as event-driven architectures. So I go to the repo, and then I started contributing to their front end team, to their website, and yeah, I was happy I could apply my React skills. And sometimes is when you try to contribute to a project, like, you know, oh, I think I'm not that good yet, so you get like level up. But then contributing to open source works helps. You can also like join communities. Communities is very important. Back when I was in school, we had like Google Developer Student Club, Andela Learning Community, Microsoft Student Ambassadors, and all these things they help. So you can definitely like join communities. You also have Data Science Nigeria now. You can always join communities. Find a mentor. Finding a mentor too, if it's possible, if you can get a mentor, fine. If not, just get a couple of friends, your peers, and you get to work together. That has always been my dream when I started coding. I thought my friend then that we attended the bootcamp together, that he was going to be doing backend development, I was going to be doing front end development, or like vice versa. Let's just pick one niche and then we can work together, collaborate, build projects and push projects out. But nah, it didn't work that way. But I would have loved if it had worked out then. Yeah. So, what are my final thoughts? Tech isn't easy, just like any other industry, any other course. We go to the university, study law for 5 years, medicine 6 years, engineering 5 years, and all. It's not easy. Software engineering takes years and years of effort to master in code. So you just have to like stay consistent, keep learning. The more you build, the better you get. That's just it. The more you build, the better you get. And surround yourself with tech-minded people. Go for hackathons, go for events, community events, conferences, and you'll be better off at the end of the day. So this is where I tell you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also remember, you can just do things. You can just do things. Whatever you want to learn, here is a push. Just go do it. This is the days of artificial intelligence, LLMs, ChatGPT, AI technologies are available to help and assist in your learning journey. So you can just do things. Yeah, and also I'll be having like a series coming up. Is just showcasing like a recap of what I do every day. It's a way of holding myself accountable. The projects I'm working on, what I'm doing as Rise Academy, and the things I'm learning. Yeah, it's just be serious. It will be different from these normal YouTube videos that I release. It's just my own what I'm doing every day and stuff like that. So if you wanna check it out, do well to check it out as well when I start that. Thank you very much, and stay cheesed up, stay cool, and see you in my next video.